Hello, boys and girls. I am Flipper55 with Fat Finger Gaming, and welcome to Fat Finger Gaming's continued broadcast of the 2015 college football season. So, today is Oklahoma's first taste of the Big 12. It so happens to be West Virginia's first taste, but we don't really care about West Virginia, do we? Oklahoma looks strong against Akron, looks strong against Tennessee. We'll see how they look now.
Now the offense gets ready to take their
so Boomer Sooner came out of the gates a little too early for me. So what I was trying to say was, you know, Oklahoma looked strong against Akron, which they should have, and then they looked strong against Tennessee. Their offense looked strong. Their defense suspect, but Tennessee, you know, Tennessee has good offense. So, which hasn't shown up in SEC play, but you know, it happens. So, we've got our first, oh God, there's Skylar's pass, nice pass, buddy. Way to open up. At least it wasn't a low pick for a touchdown, which we've seen multiple times so far in the SEC. So about these two teams, this is where I've got to unfortunately go from the digital world out to the real world, since this is basically a simulation of what not what I expect. Since this is a simulation to try to figure out what's going to happen this year in the 2015 college football real season, and at the same time an offline dynasty for my NC State Wolfpack / offline dynasty for anybody else who wants to see how their team will do throughout this offline dynasty. We do have to. Sorry, I've got distractions here. That's about 3 foot tall, hopping up and down, slapping at the glass, pulling at cords. What else? Yeah. Anyways,
pass complete and taken down immediately.
I tell you what, the live commentators, the one thing they do not have to worry about is a curious little 5-year-old. So, for more fun, let's bridge the gap from realism to non-realism here. Oklahoma. Let's talk about Oklahoma. Oklahoma in the real world. I think the Big 12, I believe, is a two-horse race. TCU, Baylor. If you actually were to look at the futures for what the experts / people who have to put their money up,
West Virginia is looking
people
to go
who
up by 3.
do this for a job.
Kick is up. It's got the distance, and it's
If you had to do that, and that's really who you should really be paying attention to. I'm sorry, anybody can get up there and say, you know, TCU, that's it. TCU is going to win this Big 12 conference. There's no hands down, yada, yada, yada. I can say that. Anybody on ESPN can say that. And anybody on ESPN can say that and not lose their job. Experts on ESPN can get up there and very easily make comments that are wrong 99% of the time. And they will not lose their job as long as they are entertaining.
He's scrambling.
If you want to see who the experts are picking, and also, now remember, it is weighted towards where the money is. And they do try to get people to bet their money on certain teams. So it is a little weighted in that respect. But it's the experts that make the lines and the futures. That if you really want to see what people think, it's those guys, because those guys are going to be the ones that lose their jobs. Those guys are the ones that pour in the absolute most energy, and they know their stuff. But so if you look at the futures, basically there are 2 teams that are completely runaway odds, and that is TCU and Baylor. TCU is the favorite to win the Big 12, and that is in real life. Here in the digital world, Oklahoma's got a shot. Oklahoma actually, it's not. Oh, you gotta be kidding! Sterling Shepard jumps up in between 2 Mountaineers and pulls the ball down. That's what you like to see from your all-star, all-American wide receiver. You wait till I call him all-pro. That is awesome. All right. So Boomer Sooner gets right around one more time. This time he doesn't have to interrupt me. Instead, I got my own little Boomer Sooner running around. Anyways, hopefully this audio doesn't cut in and out because he is definitely playing with this audio cord. Would be nice to have wireless, but you know what? Wireless setups are expensive. The good ones are expensive, and we're just having fun here, right? All right. Anyways, in the digital world, it is without a doubt a 3-horse race between Oklahoma, TCU, and Baylor. Oklahoma looks good on this roster. The rosters, this is the Buckeye roster, 2014 Buckeye roster. There's a lot of tweaks that I did that I do to a normal EA roster to get the style of play I like to get. But I think the guy did a wonderful job. He definitely got guys that I never thought were going to amount to anything in 2014. We made sure that they were rated very high and they performed well and yada yada yada. Now the only issues we have is with this roster is the fact that Florida State, of course, is better than what they are. However, that's actually not the dude's fault. He rates talent, and that's what he puts it down in the roster. So it doesn't matter, if you look at the NFL, I don't care what you had to say about Florida State as far as being an ACC team. They weren't ready for. Okay, that sounds like an excuse. When I say they weren't ready for the playoffs, I mean not that they weren't prepared. It's sort of like one of those things, a team that a high school team that wins their section and then goes to the state quarterfinals and realizes that they were just local. Their undefeated team and all that fun stuff had everything to do with their talent and had nothing to do with the overall talent of the state, only the fact that they could beat up on the locals. And then they went to the state quarterfinals and found out they were just local, and they got blown out by about 40 points. So that's what I mean by that. But they got a lot. They do have a lot of talent, and obviously the NFL thinks so. And these guys, once again, will lose their job if they're wrong. So that's what's in the roster, or that's what's in this roster. So it is what it is. We've got to get through that. So Florida State is better than what they are. Other teams that are better than what they are is Oklahoma. I thought USC. All right, I just got to get through about 4 or 5 more minutes, and then I can go terrorize my children. Obviously, there's not going to be much of a conversation here. Let me think here. Let me see if I can get out. I guess we'll talk about Oklahoma later. Oklahoma next week plays Texas in the Red River shootout. So we can talk more about Oklahoma next week. On the other hand, West Virginia, we will be keeping an eye on them too. Obviously, with last year's win over Baylor, they can beat the big teams, but if you look at their schedule last year, they beat the teams they're supposed to beat. They lost to the teams they're supposed to lose to, and even you could even honestly make I can't even think. You could even say that maybe Baylor was a team that they should have beat, because I believe they're in West. If they weren't in West Virginia, then don't worry about it. But you look at what they did last year.
And he's going to come
when
up with a
they
sack.
met the big teams, TCU, Oklahoma, and such, they went down. Games against Kansas State in Manhattan, they lost.
From the 35-yard line. Second down.
So, you know, they did what I thought was expected of them, which I understand it led to a 7-6 record. But let me tell you something. I am a Buffalo Bills and an NC State fan, and just
this is the 8th play of the drive.
winning the games you're supposed to win, losing to the big boys, just doing that is something in my regards. A lot of people think West Virginia is going to take a huge downturn. Not a lot of people. I read a oh, that boy's picked. Yeah, it's picked. I don't even know who that is. Cry, Skyler, cry!
He telegraphed
Zach
that
Sanchez?
throw. He
Okay.
eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an
I don't
easy
know.
read by the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 31.
Oklahoma fans might know him. I don't know.
Oklahoma.
Or he could have been somebody that an EA recruit that was picked up in the offseason. I don't know. Oh God!
It's maybe a yard at the most.
Nice. That is a nice fill right there. Read the run, slip right in through a backside hole and just blast them. Anyways, so I've heard reports that West Virginia is supposed to take a huge downturn.
He's level at the 32.
I hate to see what a huge downturn is from 7-6. I'm assuming one Big 12 win.
From their own
That
32-yard
is what they've decided
It's
on.
third down.
I wouldn't go that far with West Virginia. I still think West Virginia's got a decent look to do exactly what they did last year.
Airs it out.
And he's just gunning it deep. That's all he's doing. There's Duran Neal. He actually had 200 yards against Tennessee. Just absolutely decided that Shepard. They absolutely decided that Shepard was not going to beat him. He was held under 100 yards receiving, but Neal, on the other hand, he got his 100 yards. Now the funny thing is, it just flashed up 2 for 5, 95 yards. That's hysterical. Trevor Knight has only completed 2 40-plus bombs.
It's second and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Somebody broke his elbow. That hurts.
Really took a big hit. Their key back went out earlier with the injury.
So as far as Oklahoma's concerned, Trevor Knight doesn't throw. If he doesn't throw picks against the big boys, Oklahoma's got a chance to beat TCU and Baylor. And I love the fact that I'm saying that TCU and Baylor are big boys.
There are 5 wide receivers split out.
But
The
it is what it
quarterback in
is.
the gun.
Get rid of it. He's got it. Touchdown. Oh, I thought that was Shepard. It's not. Coming from the top of the screen, that's where Shepard was. I guess it's a different guy. So there we go. We've got now we have 3 completions of this time over 20 yards. Looks like Knight's only doing one thing and only doing one thing well, which is just getting the ball downfield. I wouldn't chalk him up for a West Coast offense, probably.
So that's a 6-play, 69-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall
At first, I sat there. That is hysterical. I sat there. The reason why there was silence, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, hold it, Trevor Knight. Didn't he get picked up by the Jets? No, that's Bryce Petty. Because I remember the other series were revisited, and it's these same rosters. It's just a continuation. 2014 revisited playoff to 32-team playoff. It's these rosters just a year later, and I was sitting there thinking, I remember in an Oklahoma game talking about interceptions. And in fact, actually, I don't think that was taped. I think I was just talking in my head. Yeah, I'm a little nuts. It happens. As I remember an Oklahoma game, talking about interceptions, and then it dawned on me it was Bryce Petty. Bryce Petty in his 2 games in that 32-team playoff threw 6 interceptions. The first round opponent, I think, was Cincinnati. Didn't hurt him there. They could have beat him by more. But when he went up against Oklahoma, on the other hand, can't do that against a good team, and that's what wound up happening. That's what that left. That's why you got knocked out of the playoffs. Oh God, I'm yawning. Look at that. Anyways, professional at its finest here, boys and girls. So, this is just the first game. We're gonna start like we're seeing the SEC story unfold. The SEC now is in its third week of play. It just finished its third week of play, and we're starting to see stories unfold. Leaders, bottom dwellers. We're starting to see all that. So we're a little ways away from doing that. One of the big things that we're going to be watching is just how bad Texas actually is this season. Unfortunately, they're not good, and it's only going to get worse. They got to play TCU this week, which will be uploaded. Not after this game. After this game is Oklahoma State, Kansas State, which is one of those great games in which mid-pack teams get to see if one of those mid-pack teams will have a shot at shocking the Big 12 if they win. The loser, on the other hand, will only be able to be a spoiler. I believe. I don't see anybody. I don't see like Kansas State or Oklahoma State losing that game and then winning out. I could be wrong, and maybe losing that game would be a wake-up call. But
it was a pretty one-sided.
Anyways, I am. There you go. Y'all have. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Hope you guys are enjoying the Big 12 coverage and any other conference you like to you like to play, you like to watch. Hope you guys enjoy the season. I am out of here. Y'all have fun.
Throws complete and he stopped immediately.
Number 16 makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Watch out.
Big opening. Gains his way to midfield.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll move the chains for Oklahoma.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50.
Mike 35.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring
They
up
need
2nd
about
and
3
20.
yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Watch the ball. Mike 35.
They go with a run, and he brought down in the backfield.
Down. No gain on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Quick was the intended receiver on the play. That brings
It's
up
4th
4th and
down.
3.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Hokies were ranked number 17. Another W, and they hope another move up in the poll. This was a tight one to the very end.
Holly has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
This defense has everything. They kind of have that blue-collar, workman-like approach, but they also have a blend of tremendous speed to go along with that work ethic. And the better they play, they seem to feed off of it, and it continues throughout the whole ballgame.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 22.
Back 5. 20.
And a quick throw. Tackle at the 35-yard line.
Austin makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Under heavy pressure. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a 1st down.
They tried to fool him by running the same play again.
Well, fooled no one there, Brad.
From the 41-yard line. 2nd down. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. He fights forward to about the 40. Maybe a yard on that draw play.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled in the open field.
That is money in the bank. Sometimes you just can't stop a good combination.
Get that quarterback. Get all
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Hey, Mike 20. Mike
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Check tight. Check tight. Easy.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Number 6, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down again. The Mountaineers saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he was able to throw the ball away.
He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Lambert gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 22-yard line. The Sooners right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. He's to the 40. He's tackled at the 44.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
Down. Mike 35. Mike 35.
It's a fumble. And the defense is on it. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Incomplete pass. Gibson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Sure, it's disappointing, but this is the kind of mechanical flaw you can fix with practice and coaching.
They can't hear a thing down there. Fires it quickly. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 18 on the play. 1st down. 1st. 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 1st.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Set up, yellow center.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. He's at the 20, and they push him out at the 18. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Mike 20.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Gibson, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Roger, Roger. There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I'm scared. Yellow center.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Quick strike to the receiver. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a couple of possessions. The Mountaineers lost a player earlier, and Herbie, this is a big blow to this team. Doesn't look like he's going to play any more football today. Now he's scrambling. They'll make the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
West Virginia is going to use their first time out of the half here. This is the 10th play of this drive.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. If you don't get this ball,
End zone touchdown. And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Woods fields it at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Oklahoma is up by a touchdown. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. And they make the stop at the 50. Oklahoma is going to take their first time out of the half.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull together. 35 to Mike. This is 4.
Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. The Sooners use their second timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
3 down. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Throws and it's incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
35's the Mike. Go.
And got him! Touchdown! Big play! He's on the receiving end for another score.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always seems to find a way to get open and make a catch.
He makes the PAT. line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
And he's immediately tackled. West Virginia will take a timeout. That's their second of the half.
First down.
From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Sit up.
And down he goes, right around the 46-yard line.
8 on the play.
Kill,
That'll
kill.
bring up second and 3.
Yo, 7. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. You got double up.
Tackle made at the 48.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. First down.
Kill, kill. Yo, 7.
Check.
Down. Light 87. Get up.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
You can't blame him for not hanging on to that pass. He got hit pretty hard.
That makes it second and 10.
From the 48-yard line. Second down.
Three down.
Check number 6.
Everyone, Mike 20, man. Mike 280. Easy.
Motion.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
And he almost has the INT.
Gibson's intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Going deep. Incomplete. Almost picked off. We've played a half of football here. Oklahoma's in front by 14.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA football.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
21 yards.
They're ready to begin another drive.
Four down. Mike 35.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's taken down at the 27.
Rose on the tackle at the 27-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Oh, you got deep?
Mike 35.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 36.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
From their own 36-yard line, it's first down. Quick out to his receiver. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
That brings up second and goal.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 6.
Roger.
35's the Mike.
Coming. Go. 247.
Tackle at the 3. Knight gets around 3 on that option keeper.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. So the quarterback decided to improvise and took it in for the touchdown.
This is why this guy is such a special player. This is what makes the offense even more difficult to stop. When a quarterback can take it himself and run, that's just one more weapon the defense has to account for.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. The Sooners staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Gets to about the 27-yard line. Smith gets 3 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Two times. 4 down. Mike 20. Mike 20. Kill. Ready. Check motion.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle.
At the 32-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Double tight. 4 down. Hey, Mike 20.
Kill. Raider.
Quick throw to the tight end. He's tackled at the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Guys, double tight. 4 down.
Hey, we go Mike 20.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Double tight. 4 down.
Mike 20. Easy. Raider. Motion up.
Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
Bonds knocks the ball loose. That'll
3rd down again.
Larry. Hey, Mike 20.
Nice catch, 1st down, and he's knocked out.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
Reset. Cut right.
Hey, we go Mike 20. Come on. Kill.
Knocked out of bounds around the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Mike 20.
Check.
Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Mike 20.
Get down. Yellow 87.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That brings
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive.
Hey, we go Mike 20.
Hey, pick it up.
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. They'll get him for a loss.
Walker takes him down behind the line at the 35-yard line. 4th down.
He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Shepard back to return.
He'll return it from the 1. Oh, man, did he take a hit. Oklahoma's just rolling along and showing no signs right now, slowing down here in the 3rd quarter.
I think a big thing that you're seeing right now is just the way they're playing with confidence, especially the quarterback. I think they are very, very confident with every play call that it has a chance to be able to move the football down and continue to be able to put points up on the board.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he dives forward.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
Big hit. He's going to lose yardage.
Number 35 on the tackle at the 36-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 36-yard line.
Mike 35,
Second down.
Mike 35.
He scrambles. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
That's how we do, G. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They gonna be scared.
35 to Mike. Go.
The cavalry's coming. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Brought down at the 38-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Better free. Let you know right now. You better free.
And he is drilled at the 30.
On the run. Call it a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Three down.
35 to Mike. Go.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And they make the stop around the 15-yard line.
Yeah, the defense looked a little sluggish there, and they can do better than that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15.
35, Mike 35.
I'm coming after you.
Makes it to the 12-yard line.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
35's to Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Go.
And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
From the 11-yard line. 3rd down.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
Quick was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
It's up off the upright and in. Holly has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line.
27 yards.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Second down at 14. Ball on their own 23.
Watch two.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. That's a great tackle at the 38.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
4 down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Man left, man left.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
We're going to 88. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The receiver needed to get a step or two further into his route to have any chance of snagging that pass.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 43. Throws complete, big loss.
Loss of 6 yards on the play.
And that brings an end to the 3rd quarter. The Sooners with a 3-touchdown advantage. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
And he throws right away. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 57 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Roger, Roger. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch the slant.
Gets the intended receiver on the play. That brings up
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Gets to about the 5-yard line.
makes the tackle. That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Touchdown, West Virginia. And he converts the extra point. West Virginia kicked this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This receiver's been having himself a great game.
You know, Brad, he's just one of those go-to guys. And when he catches fire, there's just not a lot of defense can do to slow him down.
His yards per catch average is in another stratosphere. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He unloads it. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Gets it out quickly. He's pushed out of bounds around the 37-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Got it, but knocked out of bounds for a short loss. Change your quarterback, Kirby. You got to wonder what that's going to do to the team morale. It is next man up. They've got to be ready to trust this guy. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Throws, and it's incomplete.
Myers, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ballgame.
The offense just wasn't able to make a play. The defense was really clutch right there. Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 44.
35's the Mike.
I'm trying to collect.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He has some room. And down he goes, right around the 34.
Going on the tackle at the 34-yard line. First down.
Hold this.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Hey, go. Check. Alert, predator.
And he might want it all here and does. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He's up to 4 TD passes now.
All the hard work he puts in is finally paying off. It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws, leading to some remarkable touchdowns.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Oklahoma, the kick. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Return of 22 yards.
The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
This offense comes out on the field again after being stopped on downs the last time out. And not only does that affect them in a negative way, but you know what it does is it gives this defense that they're facing a ton of confidence and a lot of momentum as they come back out on the field.
No chance. Here we go, Mike 20.
Here we go.
Gets it out quickly to the back, but he can't haul it in.
The pass was right on target, so that took a perfectly timed hard hit to knock it free. Strong defense to deny the completion.
2nd and 10.
Mike 20.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
3rd and 10.
I got you, boy. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Deep ball, laying it out there. Leaps, picked off.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
From their own 20-yard line. First down. And he hauls it in. He's taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Time right. 3 down. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Caught, enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Number 7, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Time right. 4 down. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Hey, go.
Catches it, and that's all.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
3rd down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 37. 5 wide. Tackle at about the 45.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Number 32 on the carry. Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and
Here's
5.
the 8th play of the series.
You ain't got nothing.
Makes it to the 37.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. And he's taken down at about the 35. Knight gains around 2 yards there on the option.
Man, it's difficult to run on this defense when they put this kid up in the box.
10th play of the drive.
35's the mic. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
Nice run, and he's brought down. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Larry. Mike 35, Mike 35. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
It's out. Set us forward. Check. Disco Raver. Disco Raver. There you go. There you go.
Quick pass. Tackle made at about the 15-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run
Less
you
than
over.
3 minutes in the game.
28. 28. Blue 88. Check. Alert. Check over.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 11-yard line, it's 2nd down.
35's the mic. Down at 2. Hey, 62. Cut.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And this is the 14th play of the drive.
Watch the run.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
He's out. 28. 288.
They'll get him for a loss.
Tackles him for a loss. No gain. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. Holly has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off.
Number 6, deep to return.
He's to the 20. Fumble! They fall on it, and they bring him down at the 23-yard line.
All day, every day.
The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
35's the mic.
He's tackled at the 21-yard line. Oklahoma staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.